So this video really is primarily for those people that are in the market to buy chatbots and conversational AI. So your CEO, your managing director, she comes up to you and she says, talk to me about chatbots. You know, just nothing more. Talk to me about chatbots. Tell me about chatbots. What's this conversational AI thing? She's been to a conference, she's been speaking to another CEO, she's read an article, whatever it is, and has shown a little inkling of interest in chatbots and conversational AI. Now, what I would say is this, is try and answer from a position of knowledge rather than trying to bullshit people. So at that point, if you're the operations director, whoever you might be, might even be the IT manager, I know they get asked a lot of questions like this, is to say firstly, really you want to kind of dig into what's triggered this. And if you don't know a lot, just simply say, well, I know a little bit, I know what they are, but I can't really tell you much more than that. What's your interest? What's triggered this? And start to have that conversation. Keep quite low key. Try and find out if it's a keeping up with the Joneses thing, or whether it's something more detailed. If they truly think there could be an opportunity there. If they've spoken to someone, then find out who that person was. If they've read an article, make sure you read the article. If they've seen a video, make sure you see the video. And then just kind of start doing your research. There's a lot of information out there. Unfortunately, YouTube is a bit weak. YouTube videos around chatbots and conversational AI are either at the very small business end, and there is millions of videos there. So selling through Facebook chatbots and Telegram chatbots and Slack chatbots and all this kind of stuff. And then you've got the very high end where it's very technical Python chatbots, talking about machine learning and AI and all that. There's a big gap in the middle, but don't lose hope. There are plenty of resources. And I will primarily say LinkedIn. Just start plugging into that community. Follow the hashtags around chatbots and conversational AI. Do some Googling, do some reading. What I will say is about when you're doing Googling and reading, if you're reading an article that's primarily on a platform's website, then you know there's going to be some bias there and they're trying to sell you a platform. That's all I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, some brilliant content out there, and I'll give a shout out to Cognigy. Their website is top notch. I'll actually link it wherever this video is. I just think it's really well done. They've got some great content on there. But yeah, they are trying to sell their platform and services. And rightly so, they haven't got a business unless they sell the products. But stepping back, do your research, find out information. There's plenty of great people in the industry. Reach out, have a look at what other people in your niche are doing, your industry. So if you're in local government, have a look at what local government are doing. And at that stage, you don't want to come back with loads of information back to the CEO, managing director. She's not going to read through pages of information. You just want to go back with a 1-2 pager, which is kind of an introduction, and then something around just giving examples how they're being used in the industry, kind of where the whole market is. Then you're looking for a little bit of budget really to take that next step. And that next step can be going out and speaking to the platforms. Again, they are trying to sell you a platform, and it's conversational AI and chatbots is not just about the platform. They are a key element, but it's a bigger thing than that. Look for some of the movers and shakers within the industry, and try and get some time with them and discuss kind of the technologies, the characteristics, the strategy, the market, what your problems are. You need to really kind of dig in. And if you've got that go ahead, then you can start to put together kind of a proposal of sorts. I would say it'll be more of a kind of benchmarking. Okay, if we were to go down this route, we would be looking to solve these problems, and we would be looking to spend somewhere in the region of this, and it would take this much time and other resources. You know, because we haven't got the resources internally, we might have to hire someone to do conversational design, we might have to hire someone to do the project management, we haven't got the experience, whatever. And then what you're doing is you're looking to get a go, no go. And that's it. People try and skip those parts, and they go from having a conversation with the CEO to a full-blown proposal, and it's just not as easy as that, because you've almost got to walk them through, handhold them, and especially if you don't understand what's involved in delivering chatbots and conversational AI and where the ROI is. You know, you really need your handholding, and your CEO, she'll need her handholding to kind of move them through the better understanding. And then your project first has got a better chance of success, and you're not wasting time of people like me writing proposals, helping you write a proposal for something you're not likely to get the go-ahead, because all they're seeing at the end is this ballpark figure. It's going to cost £25,000 to implement. So that's my advice. If you're in that market, you're kind of toying with the idea, or your CEO's already asked the question, or your MD's already asked the question, or you think it's a question they should be asking, then feel free, wherever you see this video, reach out to me, and I'll help where I can. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.